What's the most unreasonable demand an entitled boss has ever made of you? I used to work at a small tech startup where my boss, Dave, was the definition of a micromanager. He'd hover over everyone's desks, criticize our work constantly, and take credit for any good ideas. But the worst part was his complete disregard for our personal lives. One Friday afternoon, my grandmother was rushed to the hospital with a stroke. I got the call around 3 p.m. and immediately told Dave I needed to leave. He looked at me with this cold stare and said, "We have a client presentation on Monday. I need those slides finished before anyone leaves today." I explained the emergency, but he just shrugged and said, "Everyone has problems. The company comes first." I was devastated but stayed until 8 p.m. finishing those slides, missing my chance to see my grandmother that night. The kicker came Monday morning. I arrived early, emotionally drained after spending the weekend at the hospital. Dave waltzed in at 10 a.m., glanced at my slides, and said, "I decided to go in a different direction. I redid everything yesterday." I sat there in shock as he presented to the clients using completely different slides. After they left, I confronted him about making me miss seeing my grandmother for slides he didn't even use. He smirked and said, "That's business. Sometimes we make sacrifices for nothing." 2 weeks later, the company's biggest investor came for a site visit. During lunch, she asked me directly about company culture. I told her everything. By the end of the month, Dave was stepping down to pursue other opportunities, and the investor became our interim CEO. My grandmother recovered, and I still work there. Dave now sells insurance at a mall kiosk.